Hello, Lee from Maximize Your Potential Coaching here again. Today we're going to talk about dogma and how dogma is the enemy of progression. So dogma is doing that thing that we've always done, doing it that way that we've always done it because it's comfortable and because we believe it works. Now, how does this hold us back? Well, often because we don't actually test this. We don't say to ourselves, is there a way that what I'm doing could be wrong? Or is there a way that what I'm doing could be better? And often we attribute some ego to the way that we do things. So we say, I do it this way rather than, we're doing it this way. And we attach this personal ego to this is my idea, this is the way I do things, and this is how people will judge me. And my encouragement is to move to a model of we're doing the best we can with the information that we have now. And that way we're constantly looking at the way that we do things. Could we be coaching better? Could we be leading better? Could our company be selling its message better? Could we be offering a better service? Could we be offering this service in a different way? Could we be better leaders? Could we be better friends? Could we be better partners? And if we move to this, I'm doing the best I can with the information and the skills that I have now model, it allows us to remove the ideas and the concepts from ourselves. Meaning that, if we change something, it's because it's going to be better. We don't have to say, well, that's the way that I've always done it and I'm going to keep doing it that way. And the thing that we really have to be, careful with here, and what we have to really look out for here is confirmation bias. Now, confirmation bias is where we go looking for, information, stories, news articles, friends, connections that agree with the way that we do things, that confirm the way that we do things. And, it's shown in studies that, we think that we make probably 80% of our decisions rationally and 20% of our decisions emotionally and irrationally. And actually for most of us, even the most skilled of us, it's really the other way around. We're making 80% of our decisions based on emotion and irrationality, and 20% of those are kind of more thoughtful and cognitively decided out decisions. And then what we do is, and this is the work that Daniel Kahneman has done a lot on, who wrote the book Thinking Fast, Thinking Slow, and I highly recommend you look up his work. What we do is we go looking for the things that support the position we have. We can see that politically right now with people looking to find, if they find one person on the internet that agrees with their position, then great, I've got the right idea. Same thing with the global pandemic. You see people that are putting up these videos of like, this one doctor believes with my position. I'm just going to ignore the other 99% of doctors that agree with a different position. I found one person that agrees with me, therefore my idea is right. And that's why I encourage you here is, where is the body of evidence pointing to? Where is the body of the work pointing to? And, how can we test? How can we continually look at what we're doing and say, is this the best I can be doing right now? Or am I doing this because I've always done this? I can remember as a cycling coach, challenging other coaches or challenging myself and saying, why do we do this? And the response would be, well, this is how we do this particular skill, or, this is the training exercise we use for this. And I'd say, why? And they'd go, well, this is what we do. I'd be like, no, what's the reason why we do it? And the response would be, well, this is what we do. And they'd be missing, my question was, what is the actual reason for why we do this? Not because this is the way that we've done it, but what's the physiology behind it? What's the outcome we're looking from this? How could we change the outcome? How could we change the modality to see if we get a different response from it? So, I think it's important when we're looking at ourselves, when we're looking at others, when we're looking at our processes, that we remain that kind of, curiosity, and we remain that kind of analytical mindset of, how could I be doing this better? No judgment. I'm not looking at myself and saying, I'm rubbish, or looking at my colleagues and saying they're not doing this good enough. This isn't about blame. This isn't about judgment. This is about curiosity. This is about seeking the truth, where we collaborate to see, is there a better way of doing this? And we keep testing that. So what we're doing today might be the best way of doing this, but new ideas, new skills, new understandings come along, and we can challenge these things and we can say, hey, this is a better way of doing this. Look how something like the invention of the iPhone, or having this computer in your pocket, how powerful that is and how it's changed the way that we live. I'll hold my hand up and say, I hated the idea of mobile phones when they first come out. I was like, why would anybody get a mobile phone? Why would you have one of those? It's absolutely changed the way I live my life. I use it for note-taking, I use it for emails, I use it for reminders, I use it to organize my calendar. It's such a powerful tool for me to have with me all my time. When I first came out, I was wrong. I didn't see that potential. And that's often what holds us back, is we sit in this zone of safety. Like, I know how to do it this way and I feel safe in that. And how can we kind of remove the safety element and go, it's going to be okay. Change is okay. We can adapt. We can learn how to do something differently. And this is what's going to happen. We're going to progress. We're going to progress as humans. We're going to progress as a species in the planet. And we're going to progress as individuals in our relationships with others and with ourselves. So I want to challenge you, in the comments below, I want you to find something that you do that you can't explain why you do it other than emotionally. It's like, well, I just do it and that's just the way I do it. Where is your edge there? What is that thing that needs to be challenged that's holding you back? Because doing it that way is stopping you being from as great as you could be, or stopping you finding that full fulfillment and potential and an ability that you have. So, drop us a line, friends, DM us, comment below, message us, comment on Instagram. Let us know the dogma that's holding you back and how we can help you and how you can help yourself challenge that dogma, and what could you do differently. Thanks for listening, friends. Look forward to speaking to you again soon. Thank you.